I'll just have the camera in portrait mode on the phone, waiting for some people to come on. Also, I'll just check the sound. So hopefully it's not too annoying with the feedback. It sounds all right. So again, I'll just wait until some people get on. Have an interesting story in relation to a protest. And how do I share this? Yeah. How's your day been, all the people watching? Try that. Anyway, so hi everyone, it's Arjay Martin. This is TINLA episode 30. I just had an interesting conversation with someone who purports to be a military person and threatening me for having protests and exercising our constitutional rights, which is, really stupid of the person, putting it nicely. I'll show you their picture and all, and then go through the interesting conversation that we had. So his name's Random Richo, or Random Rico. I'll just grab this and turn it around. How do I do that? Don't mind my hair, it's just curly when it's long, so it's brushed. So anyway, so this is Random Richo, or Random Rico, who is probably watching. I assume he's that gentleman, looks maybe like a Middle Eastern fellow, and has a New York hat. As you'll see, he is a semi-professional poker player. He apparently likes taking a gamble. Gaming content creator, world traveller, and martial artist. There he is. What a handsome lad. And he's got some interesting posts. Listen very carefully, clean your money. And he apparently sprays his money with Glen 20. And, he's quite rich. He's got like $175 on him. And it's like random.rico. So that's presumably his Instagram. Practice safe hygiene and clean your money. No one is telling you this, but if you don't clean your money, all your precautions won't mean, I'll censor the words, because the COVID-19 can stay on any surface for up to 10 days, and we handle money regularly, and money comes from everywhere, and we all know money is filthy. So there's Random Richo. So he has commented on Arjay Martin's for Australians in private message, which is quite funny. And again, I'll censor it. You can see the first post yourself, but again, I'll censor it, and I'll just go through the conversation. And I won't go through, the legality of what Random Richo has said or done, but he might well find a knock on his door sometime soon. So this was his very first comment to me. You sure you want to do that, mother beep? You spread that virus in my city. With this protest, I'll take it as a personal attack on my family and my daughter, and I will be forced to take matters in my own hands. You should say into. Random Richo, your grammar's terrible. Don't F with us, mother effer. So that was the introduction, the first part of the conversation. He then repeats it, and then I responded, Roffle. Says, when I do the funny voice, that'll be his voice to make it easier. So he says, you're a effing muppet, mate. So what will you do to me for lawfully protesting? It's people like you that are the problem with this world. We're trying to fight a virus, and you losers are effing it all up. For what? So you can feel important. You were the one threatening me. When the Millennium Bug was around, did you threaten people then too? The government has advised not to go ahead with these protests because of the risk of COVID spread. Do your effing... Just wait till the car goes past, in case you can't hear me. There's a truck, not a car. There's a truck towing someone's car. At least it's not mine. It's the wrong colour. Ha ha ha. Anyway, the government has advised not to go ahead with the protest because of the risk of COVID spread. Do you effing retards not give a SHIT or something? So, what are you going to do to me for protesting? I like a good laugh. Mate, I didn't threaten you. If I did, you would know about it. You did. No, that's not a threat, loser, lol. No point denying it. Cops would say the same thing, mate. It ain't a threat. It's a warning of what could happen. How is one, and then quote, effing with you and whomever else is us? What could happen? Are you a cop? A many number of things, buddy. I'm not a cop, but I'm an ex-Australian Defence Force. What rank were you? None of your business. Were you SAS? Are you impersonating ADF? ADF's the Australian Defence Force. No, regular infantry rifleman. That's all I need to say. So, will you shoot me with a rifle? Ha ha ha. No. For lawfully protesting? What a joke. Want to meet up? You can show your elite assassin skills on me, Ruffle. Elite is short for elite. It's like gaming talk. I'm just saying you're putting the community as a whole at risk, and you will suffer for it, as you will have to live with potentially being responsible for killing an old lady or old man that caught COVID. So he already broke the law in threatening me, and he's trying to cover his tracks, but you know, it's pretty stupid. And again, I'm not covering which particular laws. He'll find out. The Australian Federal Police will be involved as well as the South Australian Police. But, you know, Random Richo is pretty silly, in my opinion. Do not threaten people, please. And then I've got a quote as if what he would say, don't lawfully protest or protect our constitutional rights. So then again, him, you can do that after the virus is gone, D-head. As you murder me for lawfully protesting and having a political rally, don't be a effing dumb C and protest when it's dangerous. Are you a Labour Party man? Greens? Are you effing stupid? I never said I'll murder you. You said that, F-wit. Liberal? You should go to the nut house. You should go F yourself. As clearly you have mental health issues. I'm not a shrink though. And then in response to his, I should go F myself. How can I? I cannot reach. Disrespectful piece of garbage. I defended your rights in the army. So shut your effing mouth. And because remember, things interactive, so this is related to not effing myself. I'm not Elephant Man, lol. You've defended them to threaten someone for upholding constitutional rights. I'm pretty sure that you are the disrespectful one. How about I challenge you to an official fight in a ring where I can legally smash your face in? Lol, challenge away. Are you sure you want to do that, lol? Is that after you murder me to prevent my rally? Rally protest, same difference, sort of. I'll let you train for a few months, you'll need it. Lol. So what's your address? So what's your address? Can I send a champion for the lawful ring fight? Especially since I'm going to be dead from your elite rifleman skills? I pick Hulk Hogan. I'll give you an address to a place where we can legally fight when you have trained for a few months, and it will be you fighting as I challenged you and you accept. And then in relation to Hulk Hogan, sure, he's probably 80 and only pretends to fight, but you might be a pretender too. So if you see me protesting, what are you going to do? Maybe I can protest at your local park. So then he sent me some interesting pictures. So I've got to, hopefully double tapping flips the camera. So I'll load this up. So he sent me a picture of him holding a gun. A Steyr, Austrian gun. And he's in army gear. Whoa, what a tough guy. And then the other one is him with a little knife and his little bow stick. Oh, he's such a handsome fella. And he's got a sunset in the background. Oh, doesn't have his beard. Oh, he shaved it off. What a pity. So then it continues. Like I said, you're going to need all the training you can get. That knife looks illegal. It's in the Philippines when I was there, so you can't do a effing thing about it, lol. I just added the her part. Are you asking me for a date, sending me your Tinder, are you asking me for a date, sending your Tinder pics to me? Are you from Snowtown and like bank vaults? What the F are you on about, weirdo? You're the weirdo. How'd you pass the army psych? Oh, how'd you pass the psych test for the army? Did they kick you out? You're a clown. You should call Beyond Blue. You need help, I think, or a straitjacket. See you in a few months, buddy. LMFAO. Laughing my effing ass off. That is, if you like straight things. Ruffle. Is that something... Oh, sorry. Is that when you are out of prison or something? A few months. By smashing my face in, do you mean GBH, grievous bodily harm, or kill me? I'm gonna enjoy very much. So will my viewers. Smile, smile, smile. Out of prison for what? Here's more good English from him. Out of prison for what? I haven't done nothing. If he hasn't done nothing, he's done something. Of course, double negative. Learn, Richo. Go do an English course or something. And you accepted my challenge, so it's now legally allowable. I'm as sensitive as a daisy. Viewers, are you a porn star? I'll be streaming it live for the world to see. Hence your Tinder pics that you sent me. And then he blocked me when I was writing. What was I writing? So I was writing, are you in ISIS? Is that why you went to the Philippines? Was it the southern Philippines? Dunk, dunk. And also some other things. And then also maybe it's going to take months for him to walk to Queensland from Adelaide. Despite, I think that it's not fake news, Sue. I'll go through people's comments now. So, hi Sid and Peter and Chester Draws and Grant and Jesse. So, Jesse says, Karambit knife practice by Silat. It is illegal here. So, what's Silat? Is that the terrorists in the southern Philippines? I'm assuming that might be what he is. And Sue Lamb says fake news. It's not fake news. It's actually, very, very illegal what young random Rico has done. And I'll try and look up his Instagram. Let's see how popular he is. Wonder if he's some famous YouTuber. So what was it? Random.rico. And YouTube channel. He's got 8 subscribers. If this is the same person, which I assume it is, because he said he liked gaming videos or something. So he's going to stream it, I guess, for his 8 subscribers. And look, he's got playing a game, shooting stuff, bang bang, all looking down the sights of a gun. What else can we see about random Richo or Rico? Here we go. His Instagram. He's got 635 followers and he's following 135 people. And he's God's right hand. Which God? Presumably not the Christian God. He's got 43 posts. Their account's private. And is a human rights activist. So he stands up to people peacefully protesting by threatening them. That's a clever idea. And he likes helping support charities overseas. Please send donations to blah, blah, blah. Just for the sake of guessing. And, you know, I don't know this to be fact, but I assume that maybe the overseas charity is like the, what are they called in southern Philippines? Southern Philippines meal. What are they called? Muslim terrorist organization. They got some particular name. I forget what it is. Is it Abu Saif? Maybe. And yeah, the Moro people. So the Moro people, there's a group of people called the Moro people. They're Muslim people in southern Philippines. They want their own country, and within that there's a terrorist organization called Abu Saif, apparently. Like who calls it a terrorist organization is, you know, obviously people that aren't them. So as an example, they've got Isnilon Totani Hapilon, one of the FBI's most wanted terrorists. So, hey, you can zoom like this. That's interesting. So the Karambit stuff is Indonesian Malay combat. Jesse practices it. But apparently you can't use that knife legally in Australia. So it'll be interesting. Anyway, so look, the dude's famous now, and he might well be more famous when it goes to court and he gets locked up in prison for a few years. Again, you know, save going through the legalities of threatening a political candidate, exercising their political free will, as well as, you know, using carriage service to threaten people, that kind of thing, both federal and state laws. But does anyone else want to chat about anything else? I'll do another video later about there was a protest at Parliament House in Brisbane, and security there were apparently tipping over someone's signs, and then the supervisor security guard was not like that, and police went there and whatever. But that'll be a different video, just to keep things you know, tight, so to speak, and on point. Anyway, so that was TINLA episode 30. None of it can be relied on as legal advice, of course. And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens to Random Rico. I imagine he could well be one of the people watching here. And, you know, maybe he'll go in hiding, who knows. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, donate some money if you can. I do have the court cases in relation to COVID-19 restrictions, unlawful restrictions that are going to be put in. The first one is a appeal from the Magistrates Court that was from 2 weeks ago about the right to protest and hold political rallies and that kind of thing. And then there'll be, you know, the big one, the High Court action. It may well get sent back down to the federal court, something like that. So my PayPal link is paypal.me/Arjay Martin. That's ARJAYMARTIN. And I think since I've been calling for these donations which helped me personally so I can concentrate on the legal stuff, as well as I've got costs as well, like filing fees through district court, etc. But I think I've had 4 donations, and would be helpful if there are a lot more. The sound's coming off. Sorry about that. I've unplugged this, so I don't know how long ago the sound got muffled. But anyway, so that'll probably do for this video. Cheerio and have a lovely day. Bye.